Perfect. If I could have all of Alliance C, please leave and join Alliance A. All of Alliance C, please leave and join Alliance A. Alliance D, if you could join Alliance D, with the exception of Zephyr. If you are in Alliance C, please join Alliance A. If you are in Alliance D, please join Alliance B. Okay, that works. So now you're gonna leave and join Alliance F if you could please. I'm gonna unlock these slots. Okay, that works. Actually what I'm gonna do is... Ian, if you could actually leave and join Alliance F since they have no driven. That is unfortunate. That person wants to leave and join, so if you could leave and join Alliance A, please. And then if the person wanted to join, have them join Alliance B, I guess. This is like the most dervish I've ever seen on an event, so...
And you said Alliance B for the Bard?
Yeah, if the Bard could join Alliance B.
You got it. I think they are logging in right quick, so they should be in pretty soon. I may hop out of the call temporarily just to help guide them, in case, but I will be still in the party.
Okay, I'm gonna start setting up roles. First of all, do I have a volunteer for duels? If you would like to duel, please set your chakra to Alliance and roll/dice. All I ask is that you have cleared at least once before, not the duel, but the instance. If you have a DRS clear, free to roll. I think that's literally like 2 or 3 people that can roll, so... No one else wants us to give it to Freako.
Come in. the tank.
I mean, if no one else is volunteering, then I'm fine with having a tank for less. I see Kaide rolling. Okay, so free call if you want. If you want to duel, feel free. Otherwise, Kaide's there.
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Okay, perfect. Free call will be our duelist. I will lead supplies. I need someone to lead golems for me. I see Alrona's over there.
I was wrong. The Bard hasn't done normal. So never mind. Bard won't be in B.
That's unfortunate. We still have 24. Golems is easy. Someone wants to lead golems. I'm just gonna put it, figure it out. I'm sure someone will speak up, or I can come help. How much are we talking? I just sold my Hidado's 20 mount, so... Oh, 20 cunning? We can make that happen. Yeah, come to Krill, I got you. Need volunteers for Rind Armor. Need 2 melee who are willing to Rind Armor. We have exactly, I think, 3 melee, so 4 melee. Okay, I see Mikan and Ilyana. Mikan, do you want to Rind 1 or Rind 2? Mikan will Rind 1 and Ilyana will Rind 2. Yeah, our Sling Percept will be our duelist. Need a volunteer for Golem's Percept, preferably a cast. You'll just start with Mimic plus Percept as your 2 starting actions if you are the Golem's Percept. Anyone willing to Golem's Percept, we will need someone to do it. Again, you can just start in Mimic plus Percept as your 2 starting actions. And you can mimic your starting actions off of someone else. Jam, perfect. Okay, need a TA Percept and we don't need a Mineral Percept where we're going. I'll TA Percept. We won't need a bubble. Do we have a party with a Black Mage and another caster? We do not. Don't need 5-star. Do I have a volunteer for Banish? Any healer can bring Banish. For Banish, you'll literally just slot it in at the second trash boss. Very simple. Okay, Seiko will bring Banish. Okay. I literally don't think we have... I think we have maybe 2 vets who are on deep gas. If you want to set up batteries, feel free. I'm not gonna bother them. Because I'm pretty sure like most of the people in here are new. Okay, I'm gonna go over a couple things real quick. First of all, please make sure that you have enough pure essences. You should have at least 4 pure essences for your role, as that is the most number of times we will be going in today. You want to have 4 pure essences in your cache. We will use one at the start of each instance. If we have to re-instance, you'll need to use another one. You should also make sure you have enough re-raisers. Re-raisers are the number 1 way that it will be brought back to life. That you will be brought back to life if you die. In the event that you do die and your razor does proc, you should walk out of whatever killed you, whether it is the death bolt or an AoE, and then pop a new razor. Freak, I always have your fob, don't you worry.
Alright, thanks.
But yeah. Razors are very important. They are the #1 way you will come back to life. Other raise trees are very limited. The only other big ways that you'll be raised are through a healer LV3, whether it is from Dynamis Dice or an actual healer, as well as the spell Lost Arise, from a healer with the essence of the divine. Additionally, the only other way past that is tanks using Lost Sacrifice, which gives a 50% chance for them to die, and if they do die, then they are hoping for their razor to proc. Go ahead and make sure that you have everything you need as far as actions as well. If you don't have everything you need, not only is there a high chance that you will wipe thanks to the low number of people, but there is a high chance that we will have to re-instance. And remember, I will only be instancing 4 times. Oh, Maxim's on the way, Pog.
I missed that. The you got an item music was super loud. What am I doing?
I'm being told that you're joining as Firestar. Wait, inside sources.
What's the password again?
It is 6421. Again, use this time to set up anything you need as far as actions. I will be zoning us in at 8:20 Eastern, so 20 past the hour. If you have any questions as far as your holsters, please ask them. We love questions here. Additionally, please look into my thread. I'm gonna post a link to it like 3 times in DRS chat. Please look in there, as any diagrams I post, as well as information about the run, will be posted in there. Once you have the thread open, you can right click on it and click a join thread in order to see anything else that is posted. Let me send you the late night guide real quick. Almera, if you want to look at Opal DRS, there is a quick guide to Blood Rage by the folks over on Chaos. Also, as a reminder to anyone who comes from other TCs, I like to have tanks bring Shell 2, so any Ether Shield tanks will be bringing 2 copies of Shell 2, as well as 2 copies of Ether Shield. If there are multiple tanks in your party, discuss who is Ether Shielding and who is bringing damage. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and walk over to QSN. Again, please make sure that you have everything ready. At this time, I'm going to QSN. Please tab in increments if you have everything you need. If you do not have everything you need, please say what you do not have and we will help you. Perfect. Go ahead and watch your cutscene. If this is your first time, congratulations, you have accomplished the hardest step of DRS, and that is entering. As soon as the barrier here drops, we are not going to be continuing onward. As soon as this barrier drops, again, simply go to the Lost Finds cache, equip everything that you need for the run, including a Pure Essence and a Remason, and then go back to your party's waymark. Again, please do not touch either of the glowing pads. Once you go down on the glowing pads, there is no way back up. Unlike in normal mode, you cannot return back. Please ensure that you get everything you need and then go to your party's waymarks. A for A, B for B, D for D, and 4 for F. We're also going to be doing some romance stuff for the slime side. I'll explain more about that in just a moment. For golems we should for golems you should only need like 1 fist range fake tank.
Oh, see that.
That or like a tank with rampage, I guess, as well.
Actually, they're all events I can spec them to. Christian.
Am I not going to need the dispel?
You should bring what is asked of you in holsters. I believe that is 1 dispel, 8
Okay.
light curtains, or 1 reflect action.
Oh, or I thought it was an and. That makes sense.
Yeah. If you are bringing light curtains, you don't need the reflect actions. Again, go ahead and buddy check those in your party. Make sure that they have a Pure Essence and a Razor active. You can also make sure that they have sensible actions equipped. If you don't understand why someone has something equipped, please ask them. Either you or they will learn something today. Just waiting on a couple people to be ready. Once your whole party is on your waymark, please run a ready check in your party. I'm going to quickly explain how we're going to be splitting up first lines and goals. At the start of this encounter, there are 2 different split paths. Half the raid will need to go one way, half will go to the other. What we're going to do is we're going to have all of Party A will be going to the slime side. The tanks and healers in Party B will be going to the slime side as well. To the golem side, we'll be having parties F and D, as well as all the DPS in Party B. Party A is ready, Party F is ready. Just waiting on Party B to be ready. Party B is ready, perfect. As a reminder, we're going to be having the DPS in Party B go to the slime side, as well as all of parties F and D. The tanks, they're going to the golem side. All of the tanks and healers in B, as well as the entirety of A, will be going to the slime side. At this time, if you are going to the golem side, that is all the DPS in B, the entirety of parties F and D, please go down to the DRS East voice channel. Do not drop down and get started yet. We're going to be doing some setup up here.
I actually lied. We're just gonna make the tanks BK rooms. I'm not gonna have a force tank. I'll explain all when we drop down. So you can just drop down now and go up there. And that is on the east pad, which is on the right facing. If you're facing the way you came in. Tanks can get onto the columns. Just leave one of the blue ones without someone. Okay. So what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna, Zephy's gonna go to blue. And then, Hatsune, you're gonna take, if you take both the golem you're standing on and this golem here, to start and go into the white room. Let the blue turn white and interrupt the green. And then once we kill blue, Zephy will come and take white off you, and you can go to green room. Does that make sense? Cool. And then Auron, do you need someone interrupt for you? Or are you good?
Is this one going to be the red one?
Yes.
Yeah, if I could have somebody interrupt for me.
Okay. We only have... Actually, we have 2 fizz range, maybe. Need one of the fizz range to volunteer for a very easy job. Auron does, over here. This golem is going to turn red. All I need to do is when it... Let Metaverse cast and let it turn red. Actually, do you know what you're doing here, or do I need to explain from the top? Actually, I should explain stuff in general anyway. For everyone who's wondering what the fuck's going on right here, we have 4 golems and we have 4 rooms. The 4 rooms have 4 different colors. What color the golem needs to be when they die on the pad. Because when a golem the correct color dies on it, dies on the pad, it goes glowing, and that's how we complete our side of the encounter. And these golems will, every 30 seconds, they'll cast Metamorphosis, and they'll change color in a particular order. And so we want to let some of them turn, let some of them not turn and stuff, and make it all fun. Mostly you don't need to worry about that. Important part here about screen 1 is we're going to let it turn red, then keep it red. So let it cast first time. Yes, right now this golem will start green. Let it turn to red. Once it is red, every interrupt will cast. And then also, so for everyone else, this is actually a very simple encounter. We're just going to go from room to room, killing the golems. And each of these color golems have a different thing that they do that is special. The blue ones will do a bleed buster onto the tonks, and which isn't really a problem because we can. It doesn't hit that hard for tanks as long as it's one of the ones that take it. Which is the thing that Shirts has left to look up for as well as me. And then the white one, which is what we'll go to second in the southeast room. When you get to like 30 or 40%, it starts to cast Calling Compaction, which effectively is a self-benediction, which turns into a sort of DPS check. So you just want to, save your burst and use the burst for that last portion. The green one, the northeast room, which is the last one, the third one I'll go to. Then all that does is if the ruins golems, which spawn at the north side of the hallway, get to it and eats them, it becomes unkillable and you wipe. Speaking of which, I need 2 DPS volunteers for the hallways. Mez, do you know what you're doing? Or do you need an explanation? Yes, you know what you're doing, or yes, you need an explanation? Okay, I'm just gonna explain what you need to do then, because I'm not sure what you were saying. So, right, just on the other side of this door, there's gonna be a small circle on the ground. You're just gonna stand there, and every golem that spawns there, you're just gonna hit it, and it's gonna tether you, because they ignore aggro. And then you're just gonna stand there and collect them. We'll try not to let you die. That's all you need to do. Just keep them there, make sure they don't go underground. We'll periodically go and help you kill them and stuff. And yeah, I think I explained everything. Oh, I didn't talk about red. Red, which is the last golem we'll go to in the north, which has the northwest room. What's gonna be by the time you get there, it'll be tethered to Auron, and they will be kind of walking in a circle because it moves real slow and it hits really hard. So we're just gonna get it. Once we get around to that, we're going to get it to about 20% health. I also don't ask you don't use dots on the golem. But then when we're gonna get 20% health, then we're gonna kill. We still need to kill it on the pad. But because it's really hard, you wanna wait till it's pretty low till we get on the pad. Auron will mid and or invuln or whatever. And we'll just kind of burn the last portion of it while it's on the pad to kill it there. Also, traps. There are 3 traps in this entire area. There's one that's always in the middle, and then there's 2 more in the rooms, only 1 per room at most. I percept them. With this instance, both traps are in the north rooms, and then there's one in the middle. So tanks, when you're going up there, just be careful to not go where the traps are if you know they're there, or just don't go in the rooms at all if you're not sure. And I believe that is everything. Does anyone have any questions? You're gonna interrupt as soon as we might stun the green. Yeah. Yes. Yep. Yep. Interrupt green. Zephy, remember you need to run over. Take green and take it to the green room. Once blue is dead. Hopefully blue dies fast. Smile. And just as a reminder that most people overstanding on the side, we're gonna go through them, kill the golem, and then go counterclockwise around killing them. I think in between white and green, we're gonna take out the hallway golems. We need to kill them so they don't fucking murder the hallway tanks. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. Also, the traps will be there. Just make sure you stay walk around them. Don't hop through anything. And if there's no other questions, please feel free to ask any clarified questions you might have at any time. But if there are none of those, we'll do some ready checks. And specifically the people in B, just the people who are over here on golems need to be already out. Don't really care about the rest of the people. Let me know if y'all are good to go. Thank you, Zephyr. As soon as B is ready, let me know what you deal. Is your rest of your party ready?
Might be tricky for them to do a ready check since half their party's on the other side.
Yeah, but they are ready over there.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kaide. Countdown should be starting shortly. Okay, head over to the blue room and kill the golem in there on the back. Okay, we're gonna go to the light room. Don't light. Okay, we're gonna light anyway. Slime's light. It wasn't our fault. The trap right here.
Wasn't our fault.
Let any and all casts go off or whatever. We're just trying to die. It's fine.
That was totally my fault. I didn't kite the red golem.
That
I
is.
spaced out a bit.
Hey, Slime's admitted they light first. Not our fault.
No, exactly. Exactly.
I can over to this traps. Oh, there's. We'll kill you. Fuck off your essence to die fast. I mean, that was not a healing issue. Okay, go ahead and leave the instance and we'll be going back in shortly. refill your holster out the cache to be ready to go immediately. I think kill this wasn't even the low man strat. Well, not kill this, but this thing that got spicy. Make sure you repop your pure and re-razor, by the way. Use your pure, do not forget your pure, please. And make sure you refill your holster to exactly what you expect it to be. Double and triple check that everything is exactly what you would expect to look in there. Again, take section one, make sure you have your pure and re-razor. Take a look through your party and see if there's anyone who's missing that. Carefully, gently remind them to do the thing. And if you're absolutely sure you have everything you need, go ahead and jump on the pad to go back to golems. Or you get to do it all over again. Traps are white, mid, and north. I'll percept mid, then white, then go north. And you can go ahead and run ready trucks and let me know if you are ready. Oh, yeah, you have a DC. Very fun. He's ready. F is mostly ready. Just a Pokeball. There we go. We're really running out of luck on this run so far, huh?
That's a Thursday run for you.
Oh, okay, good thing Victoria has C4. Actually, yes, that would make things easier on me. Thank you for the invite, Zephy. Oh, good, because I can't really do anything to protect the wall. Oh yeah, actually, thing, search size I didn't mention. Please, like Asana Hatsune towards the beginning. I can't really because I'm percepting. Hope everyone's still ready. Countdown starting shortly. Again, trap is in white, mid, and north. I will do mid, then go to white, and then go north. Again, we're gonna go to the blue room and kill the blue columns. Explosion off. I'll be upset north and west. Traps down. Head over to the right room and start killing light. Remember to save your burst for it and start casting compaction. Interrupt. Fast, sorry. Burn it down. Go on. Oh, to the beginning. burn it down to 20%. Honestly, please do not put any doubts on it. Be careful of the explosion trap. We're also going to be not getting started. We're going to wait for a slime call before we do the final push. Okay, we're just gonna go work on the hallway goblins. All on if you're gonna die, just keep an eye on it from the third star. We're gonna work on the hallway goblins and kind of help people out there. Also, no, slime's late, so we are going to still finish our golems for like. Just to like get used to it. It won't die, so I ask you, do not please do not put elephants on there. They actually wipe it? Okay, I'm gonna ask you please. We're still gonna kill the red because I feel like it. Get on the pad and burn it down. Okay. And if you see any cast blocks, let them go off. You can also huddle around the pad and very fast.
So we are very short on bodies to complete Sunside, and we literally can't do instance, especially with Zephyr having the thing and the Pistol moving. Even with them, we don't really have enough doors to do Sunside. So I'm just gonna call it. I know QB has an AnyProg. I don't know if it's still not yet. Thank you for coming out. And we'll try again next week. Hopefully next weekend.
I missed it. Why did some of them leave?
One of the people had to leave. I don't know why. Seppi was going to come help with that, but I know has to leave soon. But yeah, we literally also don't have enough healers to do slime side really, so.
Okay.
Okay, thanks for trying.
Yep, thank you for coming out. It just kind of sucks. People were split so many ways, but it is what it is. Hope to see some of you back next week, hopefully.